everyone, welcome to GIPlayers. Today we bring to you the Namco Museum. We've played a few Namco games on the channel, I believe, and... Okay, yes, Bandai, you're part of this too. Since a new specific game has come out, it made me think, what if we go back and appreciate some arcade classics? Recently, we played Miss Pac-Man on the Sega Genesis. In the past, we've played Pac-Man at an arcade, poorly recorded on my phone camera, and so on and so forth. So today, we're going to be playing Pac-Man and digdug. First things first, I want to play a bit of digdug, and then we'll go into Pac-Man. And then, if we have enough time, we'll play GALAGA. Why do I sound so weird? I don't know.
Do I sound weird?
Yeah, it's because I'm half a foot away from the microphone? I don't know. But let's play some digdug. Sometimes you just really have to appreciate the classics. And one thing I like about digdug is every time you're moving around, you're actually playing the music. Seriously, why do I sound so weird? I don't know. But yeah, here's digdug. Alright, there's two characters. There's the Puka and the Figars. And this is how you play the game. You basically use a harpoon hook and inflate the monsters until they explode. And the object is to destroy all the monsters on the screen. So let's get busy, shall we? We have seen Puka in the past, actually. I've made a comic and stuff like that featuring them, as well as we saw Puka in Pac-Man World. So the monsters can actually dig through, like, the ground, like they're transparently going through, but they immediately resurge once they're in a tunnel. So the Figar, he's escaping right now, so once there's only one monster left, then they will try their best to escape on the left side of the screen. Even if they escape, you still win. God, it's so horrible seeing them die this way. Any kind of creature, really. You can also kill enemies by having rocks crush them and such. I'm waiting for you. Gotcha. Alright. I actually did practice this game a little bit. I didn't mean to touch you. Poor little tomato-headed little dudes. Ah, you went through the freaking ground and touched me. That was a goof on my part. Go deep into the earth to get to this Figar. Now that probably means we're not gonna get to that one up there, so if he escapes, he escapes. Unless he takes a moment to breathe fire. And my harpoon doesn't exactly go very far. Whoop. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you, babe. Come on up, Figar. You can always tell which, like, monsters are, like, also transparent. Like, this is obviously the Figars going up in here. God, they just explode, and it's so graphic and adorable looking. God, Kirby ain't got nothing on this game. I'm sure they just want hugs. Especially the Pukas. Ah, I thought I was kind of leading you, to that one. Oh, damn! I got roasted. we made 5 rounds of that. I just love the artwork too. Digdug actually has an interesting history. There was a spiritual, well, not spiritual successor, but a sequel series, I think called Mr. Drill or something like that, which was Digdug's son or something. Alright. Oops, I did not mean to start this again. I'm trying to remember how to stop the thing. There we go. I got rid of the instructions because I thought they were in the way. Alright. Go to the main menu. We played Digdug for a couple rounds, and it was okay. And now, we go to the king. The true OG of video game, like, mascots and heroes. Pac-Man. Alright. We played Miss Pac-Man recently. And now here's the OG. This time I'm not playing with a busted controller. So if I make a mistake, it's truly my fault! I'm trying to go down. Whoop. Down. Ah, damn. Alright, my fault. Can't blame the controller this time. So, interesting, for those who didn't know, actually, Pac-Man's original name was going to be Puck-Man. But they changed it because they thought people were going to accidentally slur it in America and call it F-Man. Some cherries. Oh yeah. Alright, we got the cherries, now there's strawberries. God. I just love Pac-Man. Whoop. Got hit by Pinky. Going up. Woohoo! Pinky almost got me again. Come on, Blinky. You know you want me. Ah, God! I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong direction. No. We failed so fast. We gotta play again. We gotta go at least past 2 mazes. So throughout the whole game, it's always this maze, but everything goes faster and faster and everything. Until you reach about level, like, I think 259, when the game, like, glitches. Because there's no true end to this. Ah, I thought you had, like, 1 millisecond left. Now, if you saw our Miss Pac-Man episode this weekend... Ah, I got pincher maneuvered! You'll know why I'm actually playing these Namco games. It's because I wanted to, like, have a nice lead-up to Shadow Labyrinth. Which is a, like, very dark-looking, like, tale on, like, Pac-Man, it looks like, or something like that. And I just got pinchered by Clyde. That is embarrassing. I died by Clyde. Oh yeah, in case you didn't know, their real names are Shadow, Speedy, Bashful, and Pokey. Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde. Ah, man. And interesting, like, whenever you play anything Pac-Man related, they always seem to like put in some Easter eggs of the other like classic Namco games, whether it's like Galaga or Digdug. So that's kind of why I also like wanted to play these games too, because maybe you've never seen the OG Digdug. So I was like, okay, I'll play that, then I'll play classic Pac-Man, and if we have time, I'll play Galaga. Because I believe I saw a trailer where... I was trying to push up, I knew I wasn't going to get it, so... Damn it. I think I saw a trailer where it featured, like, Figars from Digdug in Shadow Labyrinth. And I was like, okay. Definitely gotta play these old school games. We must remind the world of how graphic Digdug truly is. You thought Mortal Kombat fatalities were brutal? Clearly you've never seen something get hit with a bicycle pump frickin' harpoon thing and die via exploding. That is rough. Go away, Clyde. You're supposed to go the opposite direction of where I'm going. Damn it. I thought I could get there fast enough. But yeah, Pac-Man has had quite an interesting history when you think about it. Like, no matter what Pac-Man has done, he's probably gone through many different, like, iterations, and it's always been fun and fascinating. This is also the first instance of a cutscene ever in video games. I just want to point that out. We gotta remember, like, back in the day, in the arcades, wasn't really a whole lot of story. Alright. I think we've played enough of Pac-Man. It's only been about, like, what, 13 minutes? I think we'll play Galaga now. Now, I'll admit, I haven't practiced Galaga a lot. I just, like, played it once and I was like, okay, I think I'm good. I mean, we're playing the Namco Museum. Might as well play a couple of the games. Who knows? I'm not sure if Galaga makes an appearance in Shadow Labyrinth either. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, freaking the Galaga ship was like an icon in Pac-Man world and stuff like that for you to collect. Alright. Let's see here. Let's begin. Look at how interesting this looks. Like, look at the distance of the stars. I'm sure if I saw this when it first came out, if I was even born, I would have been blown away with these graphics. And when you think about it, many games have tried to replicate, like, the Galaga style. And I don't care what anyone says about the movie Pixels. I thought their Galaga thing was kind of funny and unique, and I just died. So, like, what they did was they basically, like, utilized a specific version of Galaga that first appeared, which had, like, a glitch mode in it, which had been patched in future, like, arcades. That's how they figured out that it was actually Galaga and retro games were attacking, like, Earth. I'm not gonna give away the full plot, because I plan on actually talking about that, movie in a different kind of length at another time. Also, Galaga's been referenced in other movies too, like, famously in Avengers. That man is playing Galaga. And then the whole plot of the movie is practically Galaga. Ooh, nice line. Ah, 2 got out of the way on that one. Neat. Oh, blow up Galaga! Ooh, I almost touched that guy. I mean, if you played Space Invaders and then, like, played this, which one do you think you would rather play? It's like they built up on what Space Invaders was and then just made it even cooler. You know what I mean? Like, if you look at what Space Invaders is and then compare it to Galaga, there's no contest. Although, I will say Space Invaders is iconic, and I do love that arcade game. Sometimes you just can't beat a truly, like, old school classic. Especially if you, like, see a lot of people, like, make fan games of, or, like, if you, like, it's kind of hard for me to talk right now. Alright, we're not talking about Space Invaders right now. We're talking about Namco games. And right now, I think we did a pretty good amount. These are the Namco museums, like, versions of these, which, now that I say that, there's a bunch of different, like, Namco museums, like, out there that you can, like, play. Like, there's the Namco Museum Archives and stuff like that, which have different versions of these games. I think they're, like, console-based, but these are truly, like, arcade versions. So we've got Pac-Man, Galaga, and Digdug. Then we also got Druaga, the Tower of Draga, Sky Kid, which I think there's a NES version on the Switch, Rolling Thunder, Galaga 88, Splatterhouse, which we've played on this channel before, actually, Tank Force, Rolling Thunder 2, Pac-Man Versus, which came out in 2003. Which, I wouldn't mind playing this with my friends one of these days. Kinda looks interesting. Here's a little clip of it. Look at this. You actually play as the ghosts. Never played it before. Look at this. This is awesome. For once, you're chasing him. And then run away when he gets a power pellet. How cool is that? Well, thank you guys for joining us on these 3 iconic games. We'll definitely come back to the Namco Museum and in the future. But next time, we're definitely going to be playing Shadow Labyrinth. See you guys soon for more Namco goodness in the future.